Good evening, everybody. Very good evening. So before that, let me check out the audio. Sometimes what happens that my audio disturbs a lot. So dear students, if you were here anyone, I'll get to know about the audio, but first, wait a second. Hello, everybody. Would you please tell me whether I am audible or not? I think that I can see here 2 students are watching right now. So would you please tell me right now? Am I audible? Yes, good evening, everybody. Yes, I hope that you can hear me. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, quickly let me thank Shahabul, Sagorika, Konoklota, Wahidur Reza, and then Krishna Megugoi. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining. And also I welcome Nilofer. I mean, thank you very much for joining, Nilofer. And right now we are live with all other students on YouTube. So thank you, everybody. Nilofer, are you excited to have this session today? Today's topic is called antonyms or opposite words.
Yes, I'm excited.
Right. Actually, Nilofer, I have selectively, tried to give this particular topic as very important for them, because when they know the words and their opposites, indirectly what happens that they would be able to express more with improved vocabulary. So that's why that we have chosen this topic today. Let's talk on this. Okay, so before that, Nilofer, what do you want to say to all the audience, those who are here and those who are the regular visitors and audience for us? So from my side, thank you, everybody. And now, Nilofer, what do you want to say?
Yes, so good evening to all and thank you for joining. So today we are going to learn about opposite words or antonyms, synonyms. So yes, it would be interesting. So keep watching and you would be able to use words when you speak, when you write. It's the best way to practice.
Yeah, but one thing that I want to tell, that actually earlier we covered how, and also told how to make antonyms, the proper strategies, techniques that we gave 3 ways. Students, as you have learned the art of making antonyms, I shared with you 3 tips. I hope you could remember, those students who are earlier also join our sessions. So would you please write it down? What are the 3 steps? What are the 3 steps that you have learned of making antonyms? With 3 examples. Nilofer, have a look. Those students who are writing about it. Until then, let me
Yes.
share the link among the people, okay?
Yeah. So yes, please write something. And you can see today is, I think, 66 or 67. I forgot. 99-day free live sessions for students, teachers, government job experience. And আগতে যিখিনি অন্তনিমছৰ ওপৰত দিয়া হৈছিল, please try to write. So thank you for joining and I welcome you all to this class. So please write. 14 people I can see. So thank you so much for joining. Shahabul, Sagarika, Konoklata, Waidu sir, Krishnami, Gogoi, Sagarika Das, and Gorima, Ashikul, Rahman, Pratiksha, Jubli. Thank you so much for joining. And I can see one dislike also. So it's great to see that. So yeah, people are watching, and at least people could watch the whole session, and after that they can decide, I guess. But yeah, everybody has freedom to like, dislike, and we are fine with it. So yeah, thank you everybody for your support, and you can also suggest us as we have been telling you. So we welcome your criticism, which should be constructive, which should be positive, and try to watch the whole session. And if we have done, or if we do any mistake, if we commit mistake, you are free to say, you feel free to say, and we would try to rectify those things. And you can also suggest us, and yeah, that's what we all need. So positive criticism we need, because we are not perfect, and human life is about imperfection, I guess. People sir, good evening. Anuja, good evening. Okay, so Konoklata suffix, prefix, using a new word. Wahidu sir, use prefix, suffix, and use new words. Sagarika, suffix, prefix, using a new word. Okay. Okay, so sir is sharing the link, and you can see SSC, Assam Police, Assam date, PNRD 2021. Thank you, Wahidu sir. Then Konoklata, Sagarika, Anuja. Good evening, sir. Jennifer. Okay, I think Jennifer. Jennifer from English Grammar Mastery Monthly Course. I hope, if I'm not wrong. And 16 people I can see. So if you are new, please subscribe, please like, and you can comment also.
So yeah, we can see 19 people right now. So thank you everybody for being here with us, and you are going to learn something very interesting. So we are going to share two things together. The content that we are going to share, actually, that sharing would help you to learn something to pass or crack the exams like conducted by SSC, Assam Police, PNRD Department, and also Assam TET. Okay, Education Department, whatever the jobs that you have, you all have to face this kind of things. Okay, and you can get here the preparation. And apart from that, those students who would like to speak English well, if you want to speak English well, then this is the right platform for you, because we are practicing live with all of you. And when you speak, you need to have simple words. You do not need the bombastic words. You do not need the bombastic words to express yourself. So that's why we are trying to help you out here with our limited knowledge to express, so that you can express yourself without having any errors. Okay, so let me share the slides. For you, get ready, and we are going to give you the challenges right now, so that your learning experience should be permanent. ঠিক আছে, আশা কৰিছো সকলে এনজয় কৰিবা আমাৰ সেশনটো আজি। আমাৰ উদ্দেশ্য বেলেগ একো নহয়, যে যিখিনি বস্তু আমাৰ ইংলিশ কওঁতে লাগে, যিখিনি কথা আমাৰ সাপোজ লিখতে লাগে, যিখিনি কথা আমি কিছুমান কম্পিটিটিভ এক্সাম দিওতে লাগে, এই গোটেইখিনি যাতে আমি ৰিয়েলিষ্টিকলি সঁচা অৰ্থত তোমালোকৰ ওচৰলৈ যদি আমি আনিব পাৰো সেইটো আমাৰ মেইন মটো আৰু তাৰ লগত আমিও কিছু শিকি আছো সকলো ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰী কিছু শিকি আছে it's an interesting journey I hope you all are understanding what I'm talking about তো এই ক্ষেত্ৰত ইজনে সিজনৰ সাপোৰ্ট লাগিব আমাক কি লাগে তোমালোকৰ সাপোৰ্ট that what do we need actually we need your support and you need our support so let's help together okay let's help together this is called day 66 okay and today's topic is called what is the topic today it is called antonyms or opposite words whenever we speak in real life we face this kind of two words when somebody would ask you how are you you say two ways good or bad okay so good is fine and opposite of good is called bad that means we always use this antonyms but we should know and techniques that I told you 3 techniques adding suffix adding prefix and making new words these are the ways that I told you and you all are correct the way that you told me thank you very much আমাৰ যদি চেনেলটো আজি নতুনকৈ কোনবাই জয়েন কৰিছে সকলোকে মই সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিবলৈ অনুৰোধ জনাইছো আৰু সকলোকে যাতে সকলে যাতে লাইক কৰে শেয়াৰ কৰে okay like share and please subscribe ঠিক আছে now the first word that I'm going to write Nilofer you just try to explain something so that they would understand okay
Okay.
are you ready
Yes, sir.
okay in Assamese also you can just explain
Yes.
ঠিক আছে আমি একদম সহজৰ পৰা আৰম্ভ কৰিছো slide number 1 that I'm going to give you a few words then you have to write the opposite words
Agree. Agree মানে তো জানোৱে আমি সন্মতি দিয়া বা একমত হোৱা যেটো কয়
what is the opposite word of agree dear students let me see who writes first
why do sir deny
okay
why do sir written সৰু মানুহ সৰু ল'ৰা কমন
okay protix deny fine
Nur Islamic deny
okay keep writing dear students
Pratiksha deny
let me see
people sir disagree Seuti I mean Jennifer deny Sagarika disagree Anagata disagree Krishnami deny Pulemnath deny yeah so many answers
yes everybody I think that it is familiar to them
yeah.
So, well, those students who have written, I think 16 people right now watching continuously. Thank you, everybody. 16, 17 people are here. You all have written, okay, deny and disagree and deny and disagree. Okay, fine. So what I could tell you is that, okay, so agree the simplest way to write the opposite of agree just by putting this, okay?
Yes.
Can write disagree. This is the best way, okay? This is the best way. Agree, and again, you can just write another simple word. This is called differ. And dear students, the exact words that I'm giving you, I would like to give you the reference for which, from which we are giving. All the answers, you can check it out from the book called A Textbook of English Grammar and Composition, written by PKD Sarkar, okay? And apart from these words, disagree or differ, there might be some similar words like, for example, deny, reject, okay? Accept, something like this, but exact word you need to choose, okay? For agree, if you want to write in the exams, better you should go for disagree, okay? This is the most simplest way to write it. Agree. I don't want to agree. That means I want to disagree. I want to differ. Agree, differ. So these two words you write it down. Got it, everybody? And the reference that I'm giving you, this word that I am giving you the reference from, called a textbook of higher English, a textbook of higher English grammar and composition, written by PKD Sarkar. This is one of the authentic books accepted in Assam, especially. So if you go and follow the books, definitely those people who are conducting exams, they follow this kind of books. So what you can do is you just try to follow them. Okay, agree. We would have so many synonyms about the opposite words, but we have to find out the exact word. And you know that all the synonyms are not used for the same purpose. For example, hear and listen, these are synonymous, but meaning is different. ঠিক আছে, এখানে আমি গম পালো। এবার এগ্ৰিৰ লগত কানেক্টেড আমি এটা ফুল এক্সপ্ৰেশন প্ৰায় কৰি থাকো, সকলোৰে আশা কৰিছো মনত আছে চাগে। আমি যেতিয়া লিখো are you agree, এটা কোয়েশ্চন থাকিলে আমি আনসার লিখো। Yes, I am agree. So dear students, please write it down. Are you agree? Yes, I am agree. Is it right? ইয়াত কিবা ভুল আছে নেকি? কাৰ মতে ভুল আছে, কাৰ মতে শুদ্ধ আছে? Write it down. If it is correct, let's say correct. If it is wrong, that tell me that something is wrong. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, it is a blunder that I have done. Okay, Nilu, thank you. Yeah, angry, I'm writing angry, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Are you agree? Sorry. Oh my God, I would be actually in the status of people. Okay.
Yeah. So I thought you
Yeah.
intentionally did. Later, I thought you
No,
intentionally
actually,
did.
no. Okay, my dear students, you write it down. No, actually, my focus is somewhere. Are you
Yeah,
agree?
that's what happens.
Yeah, fine, no problem. People be just wrong. I'm agree. Okay, I'm agree to your proposal. I'm agree with you. Okay, fine. But is there any mistake still? Okay, wrong. So write the correct answer, please. Are you agree? Yes, I'm agree. Write the correct answer. Let me see. Wahidur Reza Tarabda, sir, you wrote it correctly, but still there is a mistake. Wahidur Reza Tarabda, sir, you wrote it correct. Agree spelling, you wrote it correct. I'm also writing. But the thing is that still sentence is incorrect. Okay,
Sometimes.
MIM Gaming 07, thank you very much for joining. If you are new, please try to subscribe the channel. Those who are new, thank you everybody and welcome to the channel, and please try to hit the like button if you are watching right now. Are you agree? Yes, I'm agree. This is the commonly used expression that I come across all the time. Nilofer, have you seen people that this sentence that we use all the time and we make mistakes?
Yeah, sometimes we do. So sometimes some sentences seem to be right. So it sounds like, okay, but
Right.
actually it's not.
Sound Nur Islamic, thank you for your answer. Write it down, everybody, please. Which one is the correct form? Are you agree? Where is to correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
Shahabul.
I'm agree with you. Okay, good. Shahabul for writing. Take a quickly, okay?
People, sir, I agree. Yes, I agree.
Absolutely, Bipul. Yeah, Bipul Biswas sir is 100% correct. Okay, my dear students, this sentence is wrong, by the way. Okay, are you agree? This sentence is wrong. The sentence should be, do you agree? Okay, answer ki hobo? Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Answer to ki hobo? Yes, I agree. Okay, this is the correct expression. I am agree hole bhul hobo de. যেগুলো I am agree বুলি লিখছা, it is incorrect. Okay, agree to verb হয়, directly তোমালৈ লিখিব নোৱাৰা। I am agreeing হ'ব পাৰে, but I am agree নহয় দে। জাস্ট ভালকে চাবা, মই আকৌ একবাৰ কাৰেক্ট কৰি লিখি দিছো তোমালোকৰ কাৰণে। এৰে চাবা, yes I am agree, প্ৰশ্নটো কি আছিলে? Do you agree? Okay, that's the correct answer. This is the correct expression. This is the correct expression. Okay, got it everybody? Fine. ঠিক আছে, তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি নেক্সট স্লাইডলৈকে গতি কৰিছো। আশা কৰিছো তোমাক ধৰিব পাৰিছা। ৰিয়া দাস, thank you very much for joining. Good evening, Ria Das. And যদি নতুন, please subscribe the channel and try to hit the like button. Absolutely good. Yes. Very nice. ঠিক আছে, ইয়াৰ মাজতে আমি কিছুমান এক্সপ্ৰেশনও শিকি ল'ম, কিয়নো কেৱল অপোজিট ৱৰ্ড জানিলে নহব, ব্যৱহাৰো জানিব লাগিব। And যদি ব্যৱহাৰ নাজানো, that you face problems when you try to speak. ঠিক আছে, Nilofer, get ready.
Yes, sir.
Get ready, okay?
Complete.
So we are going for simple words, because in life simple words matter a lot. Era saba amar jitu agree word asile, agree word very simple, we all know, but problem to ki ami jetia likhu tete amar problem hoy, aru ei karone ami jetia kon naiba keteba likhu ei kotei khinir practice or karone we have to make sentences. Okay, so now the word for the second slide is called complete. What is the opposite of complete? Write it down, everybody. Okay, Ria, you are a new student. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, please try to subscribe the channel for getting live updates of the classes. Incomplete.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one they know.
Yeah, it's quite common for them. Very good. Wow, a lot of students are participating. Good, good.
Yes.
Thank you, Sagorika. Okay, Wahidur Reza sir first for Sagorika, Fulenat. Nur Islam, Konoklota, Ria Das, Bipul Bishwas, Okomor Horumanu, Krishnami Gogoi, Pratiksa Das, Jyoti Huda, Gorima Kulita. Thank you everybody for your answer. Okay, complete. Of course, you have to write incomplete. Fine, incomplete. Now, what you need to do? Make a sentence. Okay.
Yeah.
Make a sentence using complete and incomplete. Okay. Make a sentence using complete and incomplete to show the differences. Incomplete. Nilofer, if any spelling mistake is there, please tell me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Incomplete. Fine. The opposite of complete is called incomplete. Thank you. Right now, make sentence. Okay. Make a sentence using complete and incomplete. You can make two sentences also. Okay, using complete and incomplete, so that it would be permanent. We all know the words, but we do not know how to use them in sentences.
Yes.
Shahabul, yes, Nilofer. Nilofer, you just try to tell me something about using the words normally. when you learn words and then it comes to use, actually when you try to speak to the people, is it any complex situation that you face all the time when you express with the words that you know? Sometimes when you get the new words, and when it comes to expression, do you face difficulties?
Yes, yes. Every day I face. So there are words, plenty of words I know, but I can't use. So when I speak, I fail to use them. And nowadays, I try my best to use. So whenever I get the chance, I try my best. So when I record video, I sometimes repeat some sentences just because of using those words. So I try. So I forget sometimes, and then I try to again remember, and then I use. So it's the only way you can practice, and words will come naturally when once you start using once you start writing or speaking or using them. So just like you all wrote deny, so opposite of agree. So এতিয়া তোমালোকে গম পাইছা যে এগ্ৰীৰ লগত ডিছএগ্ৰীও হয় ইভেন so disagree হয় আৰু এটা ছাৰে word দিছে so yeah, that's how you would know. So practice কৰিলে জানিবা তেতিয়া যদি practice
Right.
নকৰো
Yeah, practice maximum perfect when it is done in the right direction. People should practice. Simply writing the words would not be sufficient for them. Okay, we got some answers from people, sir. I have completed my task. Okay, the construction of the road still remains incomplete. Wow. The I have completed my task. Okay, the construction of road still remains incomplete. Fine. Jubilee Sharma, complete the work. Wow. I have completed the work. I have completed the work. Okay. Konoglata, I finished my assignment today. Yet tomorrow দেখুন নাহিলে complete হবে। কোনগুলোটা তোমার finish চাইলে দেখুন বললেন না তোকে শাহাবুল, I have completed the video making. Video making, okay, challenge of our last week, sir. Okay, good. My learning of antonyms are incomplete, okay, till today. My written of notes, my written notes, my written of notes has completed. Sir, why is it, sir? Next sentence there is little mistake, okay, you have to correct it. Your article is incomplete, okay. I have Zubli said your article is incomplete. Nur Islamic, I have completed my assignment today. Oh my god. It's so interesting when we give them the chance to say something. That means they are having so many thoughts
yes
within themselves, but they do not get the space to express themselves. Right now the full expression is coming out here in the form of the words. So the same expression that we need in speaking, once
yes
you're preparing here, you can speak the same with the same intensity that you are engaging right now with writing words. Very good.
yes so we use one sentence using the word incomplete, like in friendship especially. So
Right.
that sentence is coming to my mind.
Okay.
I have completed to read this book.
Okay, I have completed
Reading, you
the
can
book.
write.
Okay, I've
Yeah.
completed the book. Fine. And still I'm trying to complete my homework. I'm trying to complete. Okay, good. So thank you everybody. Realize I have completed my work. Okay, I have completed my work. Okay, ঠিক আছে, ভাল লাগিছে, সকলোৱে ট্ৰাই কৰিছে। Okay, I will try to complete the work as early as it's possible. As early as possible. It's too নালাগে দে, as early as possible. প্ৰতীক্ষা, thank you. ঠিক আছে, তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি নেক্সট শব্দলৈকে গতি কৰিছো। Okay, now let me give you another little tougher word, and maybe it would be easier for you, but still let me give you. Okay, and this word is, let's see.
Yeah. You could have also written like I'm incomplete without him. So sometimes we tell our friends that yeah, uh, this kind of word sentences. Prosper. Okay.
Yes,
Prosperity.
prosperity. Write it down. Prosperity. কি হবো পারে এটার opposite? Prosperity. Come on, everybody. What is the opposite word of prosperity? So, Nilofer, let's declare the student of the first round. Okay, student of the day, first round, the one
Okay,
who
sir.
is writing first correctly. Okay, you will announce the person. Let me see and we'll clap for it. Okay, prosperity.
Okay, sir.
Prosperity. Okay, first answer coming up. Bulanda's hardship. Okay, any other? Please go ahead, everybody, write it down. Come on, everybody, write it down as soon as possible. Prosperity. The word you have heard about it. The word is so common and you have heard about it. Prosperity. Prosperity. Okay, kune ki likhisa hardship. Some wrote failure. Failure, misery. Okay. In prosperity, okay. Harvest, hardship, poverty. Okay, good. No problem. It's fine then. Wow, the exact word. Yeah, so many people wrote some synonymous words. Okay. But right now, the correct answer, exact answer that we are looking for is the person who wrote adversity. Nilofer, please have a round of applause for Wahid Tarabdusa. Yes, exact word that you should go for right now for prosperity is called adversity. What is it? Adversity. It's not university, it's called adversity. Okay, prosperity, and it is called adversity. Got it, everybody? Adversity. So please talk about to reopen school. What? MIM Gaming 07, sir, please talk about to reopen school. So MIM Gaming, actually reopening school is not at our, the power is not at our hand. Okay, as the corona situation is there, you know about it. And nowadays government has decided not to open the school, so we can do nothing about it, but we have to follow the restrictions and the things that government has given us. Okay, so even no point of talking about it. Okay, so MIM Gaming 07, who are you, by the way? Do I know you? But here I know, but I think that for the first time that I'm meeting you. That is not an education. Absolutely, why the result? Thank you. Absolutely, but still I thank you, MIM, for your concern. Okay, so had I been the person, definitely I would just create some situations where you could learn something, but I'm not having that power. Okay, so no problem. Still thank you from the bottom of my heart. I understand your emotions. Okay, good. Now, Nilu, what to do? So, well, no problem.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, Kanchana, Kanchana, thank you and welcome to our channel. And please subscribe if you are new, Kanchana. Thank you very much and keep participating. Okay, I'm no problem. No need to say sorry. Okay, we love you. No problem. It's fine. But it is your concern that you shared something. Okay, we love you. No problem. Okay, got you. And Nilufer, get ready for the next word. Okay, get
Yes.
ready for the next word.
Yes. Yeah.
What is
So I
this book?
welcome MIM, and please try to participate and listen to sir what he is saying.
This is
Wow.
popular word right now.
Yes. It can be mental war also, like
Yes.
physical war and mental war.
All right. War. Come on, everybody. What is the opposite word of war? Okay. Tarabdar sir, you just okay, fine. You got it. Wow. This is fantastic. Especially I would like to thank Bipul Biswa sir and Wahid Tarabdar sir. You are truly the very sincere persons because you know so many things, still you are participating and you are helping other people. You are giving the motivation to other people to participate. Sometimes that you know so many things, no need to spend time sometimes, but still you are spending your time so that other people would participate. Means you are also helping the way that we are helping. Okay. So thank you and gratitude from our side to both of you. And Trubosar is also there. So thank you, three teachers here who are learning together and also giving that particular motivation to other people so that they are also participating with you. Thank you. Okay, you all are writing peace, peace, peace. Very good.
There is a book also.
Yeah, there is a book I could remember. Okay, let me see those people. Everybody should. You also participate. Okay. Just participate. Those who are really interested to learn something. Those who are really interested to make the words permanent in your mind and the brain. Please participate. Okay, it's very interesting to participate. You know, get engaged yourself rather than being the mere spectator. Okay, just enjoy and learn something new. So right now the word Nilofer,
Yes, sir.
would you make a sentence by using both words war
Okay.
and yeah, make a meaningful sentence. Yes.
Okay. Many people were affected by First World War.
Yes, world war. Okay. And
Yeah. Mother Teresa is the symbol of peace. Is it okay?
Mother Teresa is the
Symbol of peace.
yeah,
Anyone
absolutely
can be
fine.
considered. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
Yes.
you have that book called War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy.
Hmm.
So that
Right.
War and Peace. There is a book also.
So some other people are writing something called trash. Okay.
Okay.
Trust actually it is a what I should say an agreement between opposed parties in which they pledge to cease okay fighting for a limited time. So it is not talking about okay war means what? War means what? We are not having happiness, pleasure, and we are not content. We are having troubles. Okay, and war opposite of war is called the end of that state. Means what? We do not need war, we do not need, we need solution, and the solution is complete relaxed mode, that is called peace. Okay, and trust could be used for military purpose or some, you know, other words, but war right now, exact word to define war as an opposite word is called peace. And I could give you example one that is called, have you gone through the book called War and Peace? Have you gone through the book called War and Peace? Have you read the war? Have you read the book called War and Peace? That means this War and Peace both you could find out in the book. And Leo Tolstoy, I think Leo Tolstoy has written this book.
Yes.
So dear students, those who have written here war, and those who have written peace. So I'm clapping for you. Okay, everybody, that I would like to clap for you. And trust is the word. Yeah, it could be synonymous, but not the exact for war. Okay, and I hope you got it. So many thousands of words are there. Okay, thousands of words are there which are synonymous, but we have to find out the exact word that you have to write in the exams and to use in your day-to-day life. So that's why thank you very much, everybody. Madhurjo Dwara, thank you. Propensity about sentence keta man bonai diokson. Propensity. Madhurjo, just you have joined right now. So we are having sessions after sessions. Okay, so we are covering some common words which would be helpful for everybody. So definitely we could also fulfill your desires, but at the end of the sessions you could just give some of the things. Okay, and right now let us go with the flow, and definitely would just take your word also. Okay, no problem. And also you can join the group, you can send the, you can share the link also. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, all these things you would get it. Okay, because the time is very limited, 1 hour that we have, so we have to cover the things, and also we will take your questions also, no problem. Okay, propensity broad sentence kedaman bonai diokson, absolutely we will try we will give you, but wait for that. Okay,
Yeah, so if I send the link, it does not work, I think.
it doesn't work. Okay, just let me just, okay, just share my number. Okay, share my number, dear Nilofer, if you can.
Okay.
My number you share in the particular live chat options, and please try to join the group. Okay, Madhurja, we will answer all the questions. One gets peace by going to the temple. Wow, Konoglota, very good. Why did the Kargil war fought against India, Pakistan? Okay, Kargil war, okay, fought against India, Pakistan. Yes, Kargil war is the word. Yes, fine. The outfit group NDFB, maybe you wrote it, has come for peace talk with government. Absolutely fine. RX creation, thank you. Zeuti Huda, thank you. Okay, good. ঠিক আছে. So currently Madhurjo, you participate with the current flow. Okay, current flow ami GGDSO tomaloke just you try, and you can ask your questions also at the end of the sessions. It's fine. Okay, so now thank you everybody. War and Peace. War and Peace, how have you heard about the book War and Peace? Have you heard about the book PAC? Have you heard about this book War and Peace? ইয়াত দুইটা বস্তুই লিখা আছে আমাৰ, পিচটো আছে, war আছে, মানে ন যুদ্ধ আৰু শান্তি. If you have not read, you can just go for the book, you'll understand what is war, what is peace. Okay, so well, now let's get into other words. Very easy one, but you have to know this one. Okay, very easy one, but you have to know this one. Confident. Nilofer explain something in Assamese so that they would write it.
যেটো আমি আত্মবিশ্বাস বুলি কওঁ, নিজৰ ওপৰত যেটো বিশ্বাস থাকে, that's called confident. No, confident actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Itu
confident.
noun.
It is adjective, not confident.
তো আত্মবিশ্বাসী বুলি যিটো কোৱা হয়।
So definitely whenever we speak something, Nilofer, we use this word when we have no courage at all, when we are not feeling well, we are shivering, and you know, just looking here and there. At that time we call that you are not confident. But now they have to find out the opposite word of confident. What is the opposite word of confident? Come on, write it down.
Zakirul Islam, good evening everyone. Sagorika, unconfident, people said disconfident, unconfident, unconfident. I think Zakirul Islam is new, I don't know. Most of them have written unconfident. People sir, I think people sir wrote disconfident.
Yes, a lot of people wrote it. Yes, I can see here Zakirul Islam. Thank you, Zakirul. Welcome. Sagorika, unconfident. People Biswas are disconfident. Korima Kolita, unconfident. Riadas, unconfident. Fulenat, unconfident. Krishnami. Okay, Sahabul Islam, unconfident. So, okay, then please clap for Krishnami Gogoi. Congratulations, Krishnami. It's called diffident. Okay, the exact word for confident is called diffident. Thank you, Krishnami.
Yeah, so
Diffident.
yes,
It's called diffident. Write it down.
This time you could remember well because you have made
absolutely.
mistakes.
So we have the tendency of writing, you know, and in, so sometimes we forget to make the new words. So I hope you all are getting it. Thank you. Now, if I talk about life, what is the opposite of life? Write it down. Looking like simple, everybody, but write it down, the opposite of life. Write it down. Opposite of life. So dear students, writing the answer is not enough, as I have been telling you, because we are having multiple purposes. The purpose number one is to help you out in your exams, and next purpose is to make you fluent in speaking, because English speaking is also important when you are writing the words. And to express yourself, you need to have very small words, very simple words which people use commonly. If we can use the words in a common way, that would become completely extraordinary eventually. So we are learning two things, like the words, the common words that we know but we forgot, or we just did not care But today you are aware that the things that you always complain, that your vocabulary is not strong, you always complain that you do not have the word stock to express yourself. It's completely lie. You know everything, but you think that you do not know. You know everything, but you think that you do not know anything. So that particular mindset kills you. When you go out and try to talk to the people, you do not get the words. The reason, very simple. Why? What is the reason? You think yourself that you are the full person, you are not having that particular words, but so far I could see that you know everything. Very good. So everybody has written that. Fine. So quickly, let me, okay, live, that means you have written is called that. Fine. Okay. If we write something like called alive, what is the opposite of alive? Come and write it down. What is the opposite of alive? It is similar word. Write it down. What is the opposite of similar? Alive. Opposite word of alive. Life is noun. Okay. Life is, it is called noun. It is noun. It's called adjective. Okay. So what is the opposite of alive? Wow. Unanimated. Okay. Unanimated. That you, Kanchana, wrote it. That, thank you. That very good. That fine. Well, so here we make mistakes, by the way. Zuti, that I can see here. Pratiksha, Bipul, Bishwas, Pulanat, Krishnami, Konokluta, Kanchana, Gorima, Okomor, Horumanu, RX Creations. Okay, Wahadur Tarab, just a thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yes, absolutely correct. The, it is called that. Sorry. The that. The difference, if you see, here we make mistakes. This is noun and this is adjective. So when you have the word for alive, you have to write that, not death. When you have to write, when you are given the word called life, that you have to think about th. So here we make a lot of mistakes, and I feel so proud, knowing that you all are aware of this kind of things means you are perfect in your own world. So dear students, I know that many of you would like to speak well. Many of you are trying to be confident in speaking in the public. So if you keep these words with you, and these words would help you to express yourself, to impress people, even though you don't want, but people would get impressed if you can speak English, or if you can express yourself using small words, simple words, and no need to go for the difficult words. And yes, for examination purpose, you would have to learn so many other words also, which we are going to declare, which we are going to share with you in the PDF format in the group. So for that reason, that you all have to join. Those students who are very new today, you can do one thing. We have a very simple group. The group is called 99 Day Free Practice Session group that we have. So what you can do, you can just join. Those who are very new today, those who are having questions, so you can just join this group. This is completely free group. Clickable link is there. You just click in the link and try to join the group. And I request Madhurjo also to join the group so that your questions will be answered. Okay. If any questions left unanswered, then we will answer in that group. You would have, contact with us 24/7 and we will try to answer everything. Got it, everybody? Those who are very new, please try to join the group. That is free training group. Okay. And you can get informations, links, and everything you will get in that group. And yeah, good everybody, thank you. ঠিক আছে, তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি নেক্সট স্লাইডলৈকে গতি কৰিছো। এইবাৰ আমি কুইকলি বেলেগ এটা শব্দ ট্ৰাই কৰো। Okay, the word, maybe you know this word, it's very simple, but still let me write it down. Liberty. Okay, Liberty, liberty. What is the opposite of liberty? Write it down, everybody. What is the opposite of liberty? What is the opposite of liberty? Let me see who writes first this time. Liberty. Liberty means free. Okay, the state of being free. Okay, answers written by people which is a slavery. Okay, independence or dependence. Okay, sagorikar or konoglota sagorikar or dependence, fine. Then gorima collected tyranny and full slavery. Wow, right. Write it down, everybody. Let me see the people, the answers that I'm getting from you all. Just let me see. Everybody just try to write it. Okay, let me just wait. Any other students, write it down, please. Any other words? Yeah, those who are writing slavery, you are close to the word. Of course, freedom. Sorry, liberty. The synonym of liberty is called freedom. Okay, we all know that. Liberty, the synonym that you can see, the freedom. The state of being free, liberty. And slavery, of course, is the synonymous. Very good. Thank you, Shahabul, Okhomor Hurumanu, Waidur, Rekha, Kanchana, Krishnami Fulen, Gorima, Sagarika, Kanoglota, Vipul Vishwas. Everybody, thank you very much. Okay, right. But exact word for liberty, you should write this one. Have you heard this word? Bondage. Have you heard this word, bondage? The state of being enslaved. Bondage means what? The state of being enslaved. Liberty, the opposite word that you should write called bondage. What is the antonym? Yes. Freedom is the synonym, but the opposite of liberty is called bondage. Okay. Write it down. Bondage. Bondage. B-O-N-D-A-Z-E. Bondage. Okay. Synonym is freedom. It's okay. But okay. Opposite is called bondage. Okay. Yeah, I have written it down. It is called bondage. Okay. Liberty, bondage. I hope you got it. So, okay, dear students, we are here for a few minutes. And in this few minutes, let me 1 or 2 minutes that I'm here with all of you. And let me cover at least 10 words quickly. Okay. 10 words means 7 words already we have covered. But 3 words quickly let me cover. Okay. So now, word number 8. Let's wait for it. Everybody, let's, knowledge. What is the opposite of knowledge? What is the opposite of knowledge? Knowledge. Knowledge. What is the opposite of knowledge? Quickly write it down. And all these words are quite common words for you. You know the words, but you do not use it in your day-to-day conversations, and it's so important for you to know. And some words which you do not know, I hope that you are learning this one, and the words that you know, you are aware that you are refreshing yourself. Wow. Okay, Tarab, thank you. Ignorance. And let me see other answers from other people. Let me see other answers from other people. Okay, a lot of people writing a lot of answers. Okay, fine. But I can see here answers from Garima, Bipulsum, Konaglota, Pratiksha, Shahabul, Pulenat, Krishnami Gogoi, Okomor Hurumanu. You all wrote ignorance. Okay, fine. Nur Islamic wrote illiteracy. Sagorika wrote illiteracy. Rekha, ignorance. Fine. So mixed answers that I'm getting from you all. Mixed answers that I'm getting from all of you. Fine, thank you. Very good. Illiteracy. Krishna me also wrote illiteracy. Fine. No problem. Let's look at knowledge means what? Knowledge means what actually? Something that you are aware, something that you know. Knowledge means what? Something that you know. And what is the opposite? Something that you do not know. Something that you do not know is called ignorance. Absolutely correct. It is called ignorance. Write it down, everybody. Those who do not know, write it down. Knowledge, the opposite of knowledge is called ignorance. Yes. Ignorance. The opposite of knowledge is called ignorance. Okay. Do not get confused with this one. Ignorance means you do not know the things. Gyan or gyan. Yes, absolutely. Right. Thank you. But Sabha, next word to Tumaluke Sabha. It word prior to Maluke Zana, or it to Buhut easy word, but still we forget sometimes. As school students, normally this kind of things are given for school students. Saba, sharp. What is the opposite of sharp? পুরা ধাৰ থকা যেটো আছে ন, আমি যখন ৰিপ্ৰিপা বুলি পুৰা ধাৰ থকা যেটো যিকোনো পুৰা চিকচিকা যেটো কোৱা হয়, sharp. Sharp. What is the opposite of sharp? Sharp means something which is very smooth. Okay, good. Wow. Let me see other answers from other people. Let me see other answers from other people. Sharp. Okay. Let me see answers from other people as well. Write it down, everybody. Blurred. Okay, fine. So many answers from so many people. So many answers from so many people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your answers, everybody. Right. Have a look here. The correct answer is blunt. But what people sir said, dal, that is also correct. Dal is also correct, but you can go for blunt, people sure. Because the usually accepted word is considered to be the correct answer. So better even if it is synonymous, but still you have to go for blunt because blunt could be found out in the books. Okay, you can just go sharp blunt, sharp dal. Dal is the word, okay, which is not sharp, but it's fine. But yeah, better you should go for blunt because the books normally tell you that the opposite for sharp is blunt. So that's why you should follow this one, okay? Because if all the people are following it, you have to follow it. This is the nature of this particular universe. This is the nature of this world, okay? You have to follow those people. Majority must be granted. Not all the time, but sometimes, okay? In terms of accepting the things. এটা শব্দৰ কিমান যে synonym আছে তাৰ ভিতৰত আমি just the most accepted synonym to আমি use কৰিম. Got it? Fine, fine, fine. Okay. Now let me write it down. Thank you, everybody. 10 number to the word. 10 number word to তোমালোকে যেটা সকলোৱে পৰা অলপমান let me just give you something. Get ready for the next word. Sympathy. Write it down. This is the last word of the session today. Sympathy. 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 Write it down, please. What is the opposite of sympathy? Okay, a lot of people writing something like call indifference. Asikur, thank you for writing. Then Krishnami writing indifference. Okay, Asikur wrote indifference. Konoglota wrote hostility. Sagorika wrote indifference. Nur Islamic indifference, hostility. Jyoti antipathy. Nur Islamic indifference. Okay, antipathy. Okay, fine, thank you. Good. The correct answer that you all are writing, it's fine, but most of the words that you are talking about, talking the same thing, but the exact word that you should write called as antipathy. Yes, the answer should be antipathy. Okay, antipathy is the correct answer. Sympathy, antipathy. Okay, this is the correct answer. And so many other answers could be right, but till now, that so for my understanding is that as per I'm following the books, so you should write antipathy. Okay, and maybe so many other words are there which are synonymous. I'm not rejecting that one. Okay, but right now this is enough for today. Let me go. Thank you everybody for participating. Okay, let me just go right from the very beginning and let me just quickly show you what we have discussed today. Dear students, it is called the 1990 free live sessions for students, teachers, government job aspirants. And this would be helpful for SSC, Assam Police, Assam TET 2021, PNRD, etc. And today is day 66 of the mission of mine that is called 1990 free live sessions. And today is day 66. And topic antonyms or opposite words. And first, that word that we learned called agree, disagree. And we make most of the time mistakes while using this one. We say, are you agree? It's wrong. It should be, do you agree? Answer is normally we say, yes, I am agree. It's wrong that I agree. Okay. This one we have learned today. Complete, incomplete, we have learned. Prosperity, adversity, we have learned. War and peace. War means opposite of war is called peace. Confident, diffident. Alive, that, live, that, fine. Liberty, synonym called freedom. And opposite is called bondage. Knowledge, that is called ignorance. Sharp, opposite is called blunt. Sympathy, that is called antipathy. And I hope that you all have learned something new today. And if you have enjoyed that, thank you very much. But even though you have something to tell, you can just say anything, whatever you want. Okay, this is my actually purpose, that I should give you the platform to practice the common things that we know. It is not my plan to give you something which uncommon, which are never used in day-to-day life situations. Whatever I have given, you all have to use in your daily life. And also this could help you in your exams. And those students, you can write well. Those students would like to speak, you can use these words and you can improve your vocabulary in this way. So I hope that you have learned something. Dear students, would you like to say something? If you have something to tell me, it's fine, but if nothing, that I will take leave. Yet amar jikhini chhatro chhatri ase, especially Madhurjok moi goisu je Madhurjo, actually our session today our session is all about learning about antonyms. Okay, aru amar jetia sentence making or kotha to ahe, it takes time, so that's why we can't make sentences out of the context. So tomar jodi kiba thake jeneke tumi propensity er upor koisila, you can just wait in that group that we will write it something when we are free, and you can get the answers in that group. That is free group, no need to pay anything, completely free for everybody. Okay, so thank you everybody for being here. It's time for me to say good night, take care. I'll see you tomorrow with one new topic. Tara, bye bye everybody, have a good night.